Hey guys, my name is Colin. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna just go over my Hobie Outback. This is the 2022 model and the color papaya orange. Right now I got it set up for offshore kayak fishing. Right now in the winter, it's our blackfin tuna season here in Navarre. So I got it all set up and rigged for blackfin tuna. I'm just gonna go over the basics. I'd like to pack very light, so I got very bare bones stuff on it. But I just want to go through how I rig it and how I put it on my roof, because I feel like a lot of people are concerned about putting their kayak on the roof and a little bit nervous about it. I'm here to show you it's very simple and it's not that hard as you think. It is a pain because you do have to take everything off and put everything back on, so that can be very annoying at some stages. But I'm gonna go through it and teach y'all how to do it. So let's get into it. All right, so here's my Hobie Outback 2022. First things first, let's go through some major stuff. I have a Garmin Striker 4 mounted on a Yak Attack round base fish finder mount. Okay, we go in here to the front hatch. I have it rigged to a Aqua battery. Going to the back, I have a Yak Attack little flag, Visipole 2, I guess. And this is a light up here because I go a lot offshore in the night before the sun comes up. It's important to have that light on so people can see you. All right, for my life jacket, I have this little Hobie. It's a manual inflatable one, just because it is, I don't really like the big old life jackets. They're very bulky. This is very minimalistic. Doesn't even feel like you have it on. Strapped to it, I have a standard Horizon HX210. Great radio. And then, hang on, I usually keep my Mirage drive in, have it strapped in. Let's go into what I keep into the front hatch. Now in this front hatch, I keep a lot of stuff. I got my gloves because it's been really cold out here in the Gulf. But I have a bunch of extra X-wraps. This is blackfin tuna. I got a bunch of stuff. I got a lock for my wheels, my glasses case. I keep my glasses in there. No matter, just a bunch of X-wrap, face mask. Oh man, it's a little wet. Extra X-wraps. Put that all in there. I have a Railblaza camera boom mount that I mount this GoPro I'm actually using right now too. It gets me a very wide angle of the kayak. I can see when a fish hits my rods. Very nice. I keep a extra GoPro on my head. This is a GoPro Hero 6. And I like having that head cam, gives me a lot of action. I don't really like chest cams, mainly because your arms get in the way and you can't really see much, but that head cam, it has a big vantage point and you can see a lot with that head cam. This gaff, I have this Romar Elite Series gaff, comes with a float, so if it goes overboard, it floats, I can find it. Very short for the kayak, be able to gaff a lot of these blackfin tuna. Got a basic Hobie paddle. And let's go into the setups I use. So with these setups, I like to use I make my own custom rods. So I got a Bushido Nanofine Light Extreme. It's a Bushido Nanofine Extreme Light. Got my logo. Very cool little weave I did on here. Perfect for trolling these X-wraps about that 1.5 ounce range. And then on the reel, I got a Vanstall VR75, which I leash to my kayak right here. I just don't have the leashes on right now, but a VR75. This is 15-pound braid into 30-pound fluorocarbon. I always run 30-pound fluorocarbon no matter what. And we go on to the second rod and reel. Since it's blackfin season right now, I keep just 2 rods for 2 trolling. I got this very unique little diamond weave right here, little dragon scale. This is also a Bushido Nanofin Extreme. It is a medium power, which I keep a Nomad Design deep diver lure on. This is a Van Staal VSX2, the second series, which have been very controversial on the internet. But I got 20-pound braid on this and 2 30-pound fluorocarbon. And yeah, that's about it. Except for, oh, one thing, I always keep water on me. Get nice thirsty, but I like to pack light. I have a Hobie fish bag that I have not set up yet. But since we're in the winter, I usually just throw the tuna up here in the back. And yeah, let's get into how I load my kayak onto my roof. All right, before we put your kayak on your roof, you want to make sure you take everything off. So let's do that real quick. Now that everything is off the kayak, make sure your skid plate on the back, is on. Your wheels are in. Go ahead and put this on the roof. This Malone kayak loader. You need to get this. If you're going to put a kayak on your roof, need to get this. Suction cup mount. This is the strongest one I have found. I've experimented with others, but this Malone one is the strongest one I can find. So all you gotta do. So you want to make sure the butt end of your kayak is diagonal to your car. All right, next you're gonna grab from the front end of your kayak and walk it on up. Okay, grab from the back and walk on up. Okay, once you walked on up, you're just gonna move over to your Malone loader. Set it on top. Once you get that figured out, you can pull out your wheels, stick them in to the side, and then we're gonna go ahead and push up on the kayak. Now I throw my straps over the side. Okay. And I use ratchets. A lot of people don't recommend you use ratchets, but I don't know. They seem a little bit stronger. Through. Tight. Kind of wrap it. Okay, now you know how to put your kayak on your roof. It's really not that hard. Just make sure you leave everything off of it. Make sure it's strapped pretty good, and I don't really go long distances with it, so, but there's no right or wrong way to do it. You just want to find out what works for you and what's the easiest way for you to do it. I just find this way works for me. It's efficient. It takes a little bit longer, so I kind of arrived to the launch a little bit early. But yeah, there is my run through of the Hobie Outback and how I put it onto my roof. Thanks for watching. Bye.